All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to Apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, which you ought to be. Now, it's your brother Kawaya from GMS Chicago. Got a quick little lesson for you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and confusion of faces whose bloodline go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who are Israelites, whose spirit bear witness that they are a child of the Heavenly Father. And the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the world English calls Jehovah God. And the name of the Heavenly Son is Yahweh Shai, who the world English calls Jesus Christ, or Jesus Christos, or Yeshua, Yeshua, Yahweh. And pretty much, hey man, this word, hey, these scriptures are only for the nation of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not for anybody else outside the nation of Israel, you know? And I want to go into Deuteronomy. This is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live and go and possess the land which the Lord Yahweh of our fathers giveth you." So notice that it said, "Oh Israel," not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Israel is one nation. The Lord had created 18 nations upon the earth, but yet he had chosen Israel to be unto himself. You know what I'm saying? To be the chosen line that he was going to deal with, you know? And it says, I'm skipping to verse 5. It says, "Behold, I taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whether ye go to possess it." And the thing is that Moses, he was from the tribe of Levi. He was a Levite, and the Lord was using him as a prophet to send forth his message to the nation of Israel when he was drawing them out to be his people, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. And it says, verse 6. It says, "Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding inside the nations." You know what I'm saying? So it's our understanding inside the nations, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else got this truth, man. You know, the Lord made it clear who the law, statutes, commandments go to, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it's the Negroes, Latinos, and Natives, man. And ain't nobody else but us, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord, it's a personal pronoun. You know, that's why the Lord is always directed to the nation of Israel, man. That's why it doesn't say everybody, man. You know? And it says, "Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people." You know? So all these other nations outside the nation of Israel, they gonna be sitting up looking at us like, man, that's a wise person. That's a wise nation over there. You know what I'm saying? Look how they do their rules and regulations. Look how they conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be at awe. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be astonished. They're gonna be wooed off our actions, man. You know what I'm saying? When we follow the ways of the Heavenly Father, because we're gods, man. Like it says in Psalms 82 and 6, it says that ye are gods, man. You know? So, hey, the Lord gonna give us the blueprint how to be God. Because guess what? How to be like him, man. You know? Verse 7, it says, "For what nation is there so great, who have the Most High so nigh unto them, as the Lord our power is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day?" So that means that the nation of Israel are the only ones that can actually be righteous, man. All these other nations, so-called white man, the Esau, Edom, you know what I'm saying? The East Indian, Elam, you know? Hey, the Japanese, the Chinese, Moab, and Ammon, you know? The Arabians, Ishmael, you know? The Assyrians, Ashar, you know, they can't be the holy nation, man. You know, they can't be righteous, man. You know, like it says in Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, it says, "Follow not the ways of the heathen." You know, why? Because it had destroyed us. It brought us low. We got enticed with the ways of the heathen and stuff, and now we at the bottom, man. Like it says in Deuteronomy, man, that we shall be, that the heathen shall, the strangers should get, actually, I get it. This is Deuteronomy. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28. Chapter 28, verse verse 43. It says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high." It says, "And thou shalt come down very low." You know what I'm saying? So for the fact that we follow the ways of the heathen and stuff, we got brought low. We in the ghettos. Ghetto mean dwelling place of the Jews. You know what I'm saying? We got we got Esau, Edom, so-called white men, claiming to be us. They call themselves Israeli and Jewish, but when it comes down to the suffix ish, it means to be like or pertaining to. So guess what? They're pretenders, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if they the nation of Israel, it's supposed to be world peace. Why in the world we going through World War III? You know what I'm saying? Why all these other countries and stuff don't want to deal with America no more, man? And according to the scriptures, America is supposed to be a memorial, always burning in ashes and smoke, man. That's how you know that they ain't the real Jews, man. Showing that they ain't the ones that's righteous, man. The only one that's righteous is the Negroes, Latinos, and Natives. And you need to come back to your heritage. You need to come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man. You know, because that's the only reason why we at the bottom right now, man. That's why you always putting your money with bags of holes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you taxed on every single for every single thing that you run into, man. You know, hey, you even tax when it comes down to your own children. How in the hell you gonna get charged for something that come out of you? You know? No, so we a holy nation, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Deuteronomy. I'm not so like this is Psalms. This Psalms 147 verse 18. It says he sent out his word and melted them. So like verse 19, Psalms 147 verse 19. He sheweth his word unto Jacob, and Jacob's name was changed to Israel. It says his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. You see, he have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. So the Lord ain't give his law, statutes, commandments to everybody. He gave